Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat welcoming you back to season number 3 of the San Francisco franchise here on Madden Football. In our last episode, the 49ers fell to the Cowboys 17-0. The defense had a tough time slowing Ezekiel Elliott down, but came up big in the second half. We just can't say the same thing about the offense without Jimmy Garoppolo. They couldn't even put anything on the scoreboard. They need to put that loss behind them because we're back home in Levi Stadium for a matchup with the Chicago Bears. The Bears are 4-2, have the number 1 pass offense, and sit at the top of the NFC North. With their loss to the Lions last week, it's a foregone conclusion that they're going to be playing with a lot of determination to get back on a win streak. Both teams are ready for the game, so let's take you out to the action between the Bears and the 49ers on the Football Freaks Sports Network. As you can see now, San Francisco is in second place in the NFC West standings, and King kicks it off to get us underway. Jackson takes it deep in the end zone and comes out, and he's out to the 25-yard line. Should have just taken a knee. It would have been better. Just get 25-yard line. Now Trubisky goes over the middle, hits Meredith outside the 40-yard line, and an offside penalty on Malcolm Smith. And that one is declined, giving them a first down. Trubisky hands off to Howard. He goes up the middle and has an 8-yard gain, and Rashard Robinson is down and injured, holding his arm as he walks off the field. We'll have to find out what that's about, and Trubisky hands off to Howard, running the left side, strong run outside the numbers, and he gets the first down. Burton runs right, and he is inside the 40-yard line. Meredith catches it inside the 30 for another first down for the Bears. Out of the I formation, Trubisky back to pass, throws into the end zone, and it's knocked away by Jimmy Ward. 2nd and 10. Trubisky hands off to Howard, running strong up the left side, and he gets tackled inside the 10, so that gives them 1st and goal. On 2nd and goal, Trubisky is sacked. Charles Tapper getting in the backfield for that one. Now back to pass on 3rd and goal. Thomas catches it but does not break the plane. So at the 1-yard line, they have to go for a 19-yard field goal, and it's up and through. So Jason Myers puts the Bears on top 3-0. Now it's the 49ers' chance, and Thomas hands off to McKinnon, and he's over the 30-yard line. A 6-yard gain, 2nd down. Thomas back to pass, throws over the middle, and it's complete. Bryce Butler making the snag at the 47. Gives them a fresh set of downs, and Scott gets caught in the backfield. A 4-yard loss. So now 3rd and 14, and it's incomplete. The 49ers have to punt, and the Bears have it at the 15-yard line. Howard goes up the middle, first down outside the 25. Now on 2nd down, Trubisky throws complete to Cohen. Up the right side, out of bounds at the 43. 1st and 10 for the Bears again. Cohen gets the ball, and he has another first down inside 49er territory at the 45. Howard, this time, carries for a 9-yard pickup up the numbers on the right side, and that brings us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 is your score. Bears on top. 3rd and inches this time. Trubisky back to pass, and it's complete to Meredith inside the 15. Demaryius Thomas is sent in motion, and the give is to Howard up the middle, and he's inside the 10. 2nd and 6. Trubisky is sacked. But there's an offside penalty on Reuben Foster. That gives him the ball, 2nd and 1, just inside the 5. Trubisky is caught in the backfield. Ross Cockrell making the tackle. So on 3rd and 5, Howard gets stopped for a 1-yard gain, and that brings out Jason Meyer for a 25-yard field goal, and it's up and good. 6-0 now in favor of the Bears. Thomas under center, gives off to McKinnon up the middle, and he has a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 now. Thomas going for the pass, and he completes it to McKinnon over the 40-yard line. 1st down, 49ers. Thomas back to pass again and gets sacked. Roy Robertson Harris comes off the edge, completely unblocked, and gets the sack. Thomas throws over the middle to Kittle, but not enough for the 1st down. That gives the ball back to the Bears. Trubisky over the middle. It's almost intercepted. I bet Reuben Foster wishes he had that back. And Howard goes up the middle, and he's over the 25. 3rd and 3. Trubisky fakes the handoff, throws, and it's broken up by Ross Cockrell. Punt is away. Dean fumbled the football, and it's recovered by Chicago. DeAndre Hall punches the ball out of there, and that leaves the ball completely out in the open, recovered by Mike Burton. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Bears 1st and 10. Howard can't get out of the backfield. But Seal Moore is down, injured, hobbling off the field. A possible knee injury on him. 3rd and 9. The pass is broken up by Prince Amukamara. That brings on Jason Meyer for a 49-yard field goal, and it's right down Main Street. That brings the score to 9-0 Chicago. Thomas in the backfield, throws complete to Jordan. 1st down at the 30-yard line. But they have a long way to go. And it's complete to Jordan again on 2nd down, and he's out to the 45. Timeout for an injury to Marcus Cooper from the Bears. And that could impact them as well. We'll have to find out what the status is on that. Thomas is sacked. Tank Carradine getting to him for a 5-yard loss. He throws over the middle, and it's inside Bear territory. 3rd and 2. Thomas throws, and it's incomplete. And that brings us to the end of the half. With your score 9-0 Bears. Let's get an update now from Eurocat Baby.
There were a couple of minor injuries in the second quarter to C.O. Moore for the 49ers and Marcus Cooper for the Bears, but both seemed to be good to go for the second half. Rashard Robinson, on the other hand, that went out of the game in the first quarter with a strained bicep, will not be returning to the game. The training team thinks that he'll be ready to go for next week's game, but that remains to be seen. Now, Coach Fox for the Bears said that he's happy with his team's performance in the first half and said they just need to keep it going in the second. Coach Shanahan said that his team just needs to put some points on the board. Right now, the only thing that's going good for them is that the defense isn't allowing the Bears in the end zone. Other than that, he said that the 49ers just need Zach Thomas to take control because he is their offensive leader right now.
Thank you for that, and I agree completely. Zach has to make it happen out there. Let's find out what happens here in the second half. The 49ers have it 1st and here on 2nd and 9. They give us to McKinnon, and he's taken down in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Thomas back to pass, throws, and it's knocked down. Cravon LeBlanc making the play. That gives the ball back to Howard and company, and he has 9 yards plus up the middle. Trubisky hands off to Cohen this time, and he has the first down inside 49er territory at the 46. Trubisky back to pass, and it's broken up by Jimmy Ward. 2nd and 10, and Trubisky gets sacked. Malcolm Smith gets him back inside Bear territory. Trubisky throws this time, and it's complete to Adam Shaheen. He has the first down and a lot more inside the 10-yard line. Taking a look at the replay, Prince Amukamara just misjudges completely that pass. And Adam Shaheen has the reception. And Trubisky throws into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Marcus Wheaton makes it look too easy with a simple slant pattern. And they're going for 2. Trubisky back to pass, throws, and it's incomplete into the dirt. 15-0 now. The Bears are on top. Thomas, can he get the 49ers going? Scott is over the 30-yard line for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4, back to pass, and Butler gets the reception. 3rd down conversion here. McKinnon is up the middle, and he has the first down out to the 40-yard line. Now on 3rd and 10, Thomas throws complete to Jordan, and he just about breaks away, but not quite. So first down for the 49ers. McKinnon runs right, and he gets big yardage inside the 25 down to the 24. McKinnon up the middle, gets to just outside the 21. 3rd and 7 now. Thomas back to pass, throws across the middle, and it's broken up. So they're going to try a field goal. It's 13-3. San Francisco finally gets on the board. The Bears at the 25-yard line. Trubisky back to pass, completes it to Thomas. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. With your score 15 for the Bears, 3 for the 49ers. The 49er offense needs to put a lot more points on the board. Trubisky back to pass, completes it to Herndon, and he has a first down. On 2nd and 7. Trubisky runs it himself and dives for the first down. Getting a little aggressive with a 2-score lead. The handoff now is to Howard up the middle inside 49er territory at the 47. 3rd and 4. Cohen takes it for the first down. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 41-yard line. Trubisky is sacked. Christopher Edwards making the play. 2nd and 14. Cohen up the middle. Gets to the 40-yard line. 3rd and 9. Out of the I formation. The give is to Burton. He's up the middle. He doesn't get the first down, so Jason Meyer comes out for a 52-yard field goal. It's up and good. 18-3. The Bears in the lead. Thomas and company need to light up the scoreboard. McKinnon to the right has a first down and more out past the 35. Now on 2nd and 12. Thomas over the middle, complete to Jordan at the 50-yard line. They're going to give him just inside Bear territory, and Janis gets that reception, and he has 7 yards. Thomas back to pass, has it intercepted. Deion Bush makes the grab for the Bears, and Thomas trying to make something happen just doesn't get enough air under that pass, and Bush picks it off. That brings us to the 2-minute warning with the Bears comfortably in the lead. Out of the I formation, Trubisky hands off to Cohen, and he has a few up the middle. 3rd and 5 now. Burton takes it up the middle and doesn't get the first down, but the damage could already be done. Thomas alone in the backfield, throws incomplete, but it's defensive pass interference by Danny Trevathan. Now on 2nd and 10. Thomas is back to pass again and has this one intercepted. Marcus Cooper picks that one out of the sky for the Bears, and Zach Thomas is injured. That brings out the last quarterback on the roster, the rookie Austin Allen. And here you see Cooper with an incredible vertical leap take that pass away from Lester Jordan. Now out of the eye. Howard gets it and doesn't get out of the backfield. 2nd and 12. 1:16 left, and Trubisky passes it. Amukamara with the interception back to the 45-yard line. Beautifully reading the eyes of the quarterback, Amukamara jumps in front of that pass. The 49ers with another chance. Allen in the backfield in the shotgun, throws complete to Jordan out to the 50-yard line. 3rd and 5. Back to pass again, throws long, and it's complete down to the 20-yard line for Lester Jordan. Allen back to pass, and he is intercepted. Jarrell Freeman making the grab, and it's another quarterback and the same result. The Niners are really struggling in this one. And Trubisky in the victory formation takes a knee. That is the end of the ball game. 18-3 is your score. The Bears win in Levi Stadium. Another dropped game in front of the faithful. San Francisco seems to be truly missing Jimmy Garoppolo at the controls of the offense. If you look at the passer ratings, neither one of the backups did very well in this game. The ball just couldn't be moved. Too many incompletions and too many interceptions in this one. This wasn't exactly the best team to get the running game going against, and it proved to be the case. Although they probably could have tried to run a little more than they did. The running backs had a 3.6-yard average, which isn't great by any means, but it isn't terrible either. You have those games from time to time where the receivers are dropping passes right and left. Well, Nick O'Leary was the only one that had a hard time hanging on to the ball. So if Thomas could have connected a little more often on his passes, we could have seen quite a different ball game. The defense did a pretty good job considering the offense was putting them in bad situations. So only letting the Bears in the end zone once was an accomplishment. Problem was the offense didn't help out at all. Normally the offense has been able to keep up with what the defense is letting through, but the tandem of Howard and Cohen in the running back game was eating up both the defense and time on the clock. It didn't do the 49ers any good that the offense was, well, they just couldn't score. Once again, the 49ers find themselves struggling just to stay above the water, and now they've dipped down under the surface and need to make it back to the top in our next game. Speaking of that, we'll be traveling to the desert for our next game against division foe Arizona Cardinals. San Francisco is going to need to come up with some kind of passing game against the number 4 pass defense in the league. That will not be an easy task to accomplish, noting the past performance of the past couple of weeks. It's possible that we could see a breakout game for the rushing crew, but against the overall number 2 defense, it isn't going to be easy. It's hard to believe that Arizona is 1-5 on the season, and hopefully the Niners can take advantage of whatever the issue is in the Cardinals camp. Thank you for tuning in to our Week 7 coverage of the San Francisco 49er franchise on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Please keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it as well, and make sure that you subscribe and click on that bell for notifications of upcoming videos as well. The 49ers haven't been faring well without their first-string quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo, but they need to find a way to win without him if they're going to turn this season around. Be with us as the 49ers take on the Arizona Cardinals on the road. And until I see you in the University of Phoenix Stadium for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.